Hey gamers, All-Star Meme here. So my goal is to have the number 4 video out and ready for you with all of the things that we had planned, such as, for example, telling our current boyfriend that we're pregnant, and then going ahead and breaking up with him because it is not his baby. So that's what you see happening here. Well, when I made this video, I basically epically failed. Everything that could go wrong went wrong, and I will show you some of the things during this video. And I'm pretty much going to make fun of myself for screwing this thing up so badly. So please sit back and relax and enjoy. So one of the things that kept messing up was trying to get her to eat. Like, she was constantly hungry. So, like, every time I went to the buffet, it was closed. We had to go to, like, the vending booth outside. So even though I had her eat, she is clearly still hungry. She literally sat and talked with so many people while she was eating that it didn't fill up her hunger. So now we are actually talking to the father of the baby, telling him that we're pregnant, inviting him to feel the baby since it's his, and she did tell him that. If you look at his reaction, it's like happy. I wish you could have like a bad reaction to it. So that'd be kind of neat, add some elements to the game, but I know that's not very Simish. So now we're asking if he's still single, because I mean, technically it's been about 9 months. I mean, we did have a date maybe a couple months into the pregnancy, so making sure he's still single, which he's not. So now we're kind of stuck, like, what do? We just broke up with our boyfriend to try and make this work with the father of the baby, and now we're just alone. So then she's hungry again, and we try to get some food, but of course, by the time she goes to the bathroom, washes her hands, the dining room's closed. So then we have to go back out to the booth, and the most filling thing they have is a cinnamon roll. So we eat the cinnamon roll. So by the time we get done eating, we come back. She has to work on her coursework because undetermined is tomorrow, and she's not started any of her term papers. I'm not sure what she has done on her homework. I would have to check on that. I think she has her homework for her first class done. Anyway, so this part is just her working on her homework, trying to get things done by the end of term, while all her needs are going down because, of course, she's pregnant. So I thought about remaking this video and, like, making it proper after this, but I think I'm just going to skip ahead to the whole having the baby part, because there's really no need for me to go back and remake all this. You guys are watching basically the whole essence of the story through my epic fail. So enjoy that. So when she gets done, I'm working on her term paper some, then we're going to head back to her dorm room and get some food, because obviously the dining hall's closed and she needs something to eat. And then she also needs to sleep and whatnot to get ready for the last day of term tomorrow. You can't have a baby in a dorm. I didn't know that. Basically, this whole video was to figure out if you could. I know I could have found that out by, like, researching or watching other videos, but I kind of just wanted to figure out for myself, like, what happens, and then share it with you guys, share my experience with you guys, because you guys probably already know, like, hey, you're an idiot. Like, she can't have a baby in a dorm room. I'm sorry, I didn't know. So now she moved in with her sister and her sister's boyfriend. I already skipped the fact that she went to bed and she went to her first class. Obviously, she doesn't have too much energy because she got kicked out late at night. So now she's just catching up her needs, like her hunger. That's it. Okay, not all her needs, just her hunger. And then she's going to work on her term papers again to really try and get these done, because I didn't want her to get failing grades. I really wanted her to get, like, okay, I would be okay with a C, but I was really hoping for, like, a B- or higher. But, you know, she has different priorities, so we're just going to try our best to get passing grades at this point in time. So to continue with this storyline, after she has the baby, I'll probably produce a video maybe once every 2 weeks. I do definitely have ideas for different storylines. This actually tends to be one of my more popular video series, so I think I'm going to keep pushing these out. I really meant to have videos out sooner, but again, some things happened where I couldn't record. I got sick, so it was all gross, and then I made this video and I failed. And you know that feeling when you're just so angry you can't continue. I had to step away from it for a few days before I came back, made the edits, did a voiceover, because usually I talk during my story and say, hey, let's do this, let's do that. And then, I cut all that out because it's kind of pointless. So I thought I'd just make fun of myself ruining this video. But on the plus side, I had to make it short. It's 12 minutes. So kudos to that. Maybe I should fail more often. Anyway, so she is about done with her paper. And we're going to hit the restroom. See, look, she's finished her paper. She's going to hit the restroom and then head to class, even though she's exhausted. So then, this is where I get really frustrated after this part, because instead of going down to the first level while I wait for her to get back from class, I miss something really major, and it kind of ruins the whole video at this point. I could have worked with the other failures, like the baby daddy having a significant other and whatnot, but her laptop is broken. So she can't turn in her term papers even though they are both done. So her sister could have been repairing it while she was in class, so then it was ready for her to submit her term papers. So I go ahead, have her take a nap while Ashley, her sister, fixes the laptop. Laptop's done. I pause it. I'm like, perfect. We have time to submit the papers before 6 p.m. because that's when term ends. So we go over there. We go to submit term papers. Well, guess what? Sister sits down and starts playing games, and we can't submit term papers. I'm very angry at this point. So now our time is all screwed up, and I still think, for some reason in my brain, that I can get them both submitted before 6 p.m. I guess I wasn't looking at the clock. I was just panicking at this point. When in reality, I shouldn't even had the sister repair the computer. I should have just gone to the library or campus to submit the papers. So there we go. We got 2 Fs and a D-. So then I'm frustrated at this point, but I'm like, you know what? I don't care. I was like, I knew this was a possibility. We're going to push through, and we're going to go to the next term. She'll have her baby. She'll move out into the dorms, and her sister will kind of take care of her baby because she's not ready for that responsibility yet. Well, she should be, but she doesn't want to be. So that's my plan. I'm like, okay, I can still make this work. We're good to go. So I'm picking out her classes, trying to figure out how her next term is going to go, how many classes she should take and whatnot. So I click next. And then I get angry and I enter in a rant. And I'm not as angry as, I don't sound as angry as I felt. But I will let you guys listen to that rant. But thanks for watching my epic fail and enjoy my rant.
Pregnant Sim cannot live in university housing. I should have had the baby before this happened. That way she could go back into the dorms. So technically I should really try all this again. Well, I don't know if I have the patience or the heart to do that at the moment. So I'm gonna end this video here. And I'm definitely putting epic fail in the title. I will try this again. And we're gonna have a better outcome. deep breaths. Okay. Well, you never know what's going to happen when you play The Sims. Maybe I was too tired today. Maybe I shouldn't have done this, but I really wanted a video to come out. So, you can watch my epic fail. We'll try this again. It'll all be better. It will all work out next time. I promise. I really didn't want to do a redo, but I'm doing a redo. You can call it cheating if you want. I don't care. It's my show. Okay, well, smash like, subscribe, comment. I don't know at this point, but I will see you guys in the next video. That'll be almost perfect. Okay. See you guys.